For the added perks that an electric vehicle gets here in the Philippines, yeah, I could learn to live with that face. It's not so bad. You just squint your eyes a little bit and yeah, look at it from the side like this. Anyway, friends, the BMW iX xDrive40. Let's do this. It took a while for EVs to arrive in the Philippines. There weren't any incentives from the government to buy one, and not to mention the lack of charging infrastructure here in the country. EVs were viewed as expensive toys, meant only as a novelty rather than an actual mode of transport. But with the passing of the Electric Vehicles and Charging Stations Act, the future is bright for those who choose to drive an electric car. In this sense, the arrival of the BMW iX can be considered as perfect timing. BMW's full electric SUV can now benefit from the perks of the EV Act, such as number coding exemption and discounted registration fees. The asking price isn't too bad as well, since the iX has an introductory price of only 6,290,000 Philippine pesos, and it already comes with a wall box charger that BMW Philippines will install at your home. Still, the question remains, does the BMW iX deliver the same sublime driving experience that BMWs are known for? Here at Reagan's Rides, we do car reviews of SUVs, sports cars, trucks, and everything in between. So subscribe and hit the bell. The iX is an electric vehicle. Now, if there's one thing that all EVs have in common, it's the heavy battery pack. The iX is heavier than the larger X7 with a curb weight of around 2,500 kilos. Now, friends, that is much heavier than a Toyota Fortuner. Luckily, most of that weight is kept at the bottom part of the car, so it doesn't affect handling too much. In fact, BMW managed to preserve an even 50-50 weight distribution here, which helps keep the balance and keeps the drive character of this car on the neutral side. BMW also made use of lightweight aluminum materials and carbon composites for the body shell and the door panels, and the body panels in general, which helps to further lower that weight. But still, guys, this is a portly SUV, so we can't really expect razor-sharp handling here, yeah? Thing is, that added weight also translates to a solid and quiet drive. Being an EV, you can expect that NVH would be out of this world. Dude, we don't get any vibrations here. We don't have any noise because, well, we don't get a combustion engine here. Now, the iX gets some piped-in electric driving sounds that are sourced from renowned music composer Hans Zimmer. I'll give you a sample. That is so cool. It's like you're on a spaceship on wheels. Now, those electric sounds are also there to help alert pedestrians around the iX that it's close by. Now, friends, this is a comfortable SUV to drive, which is, if you think about it, guys, it's really something that most people who buy EVs would want. They want it to be quiet, comfortable, and just gets the job done. Now, if you consider it, guys, well, the retail price of the BMW iX is, if you think about it, it's relatively affordable for an electric SUV. Well, at least here in the Philippines. I mean, we don't really get much, price perks for EVs here in the country. And at the introductory price of around 6.29 million Philippine pesos, this iX is only around twice the cost of a Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. And that, my friends, is a plug-in hybrid, not a full-blown electric vehicle. See, the BMW iX does not need gasoline anymore, and in this xDrive40 trim, you can drive for up to a maximum of 425 kilometers, well, depending on road conditions. Now, that is pretty good, guys, considering that this is an all-wheel drive SUV. So we have 326 horsepower on tap, which is pretty decent for a BMW sport activity vehicle. But this BMW iX comes with 613 Newton meters of torque, guys. And that, my friends, is available instantly from standstill. Now, to show you that, check this out. So guys, I'm now joined by my friend and fellow car content creator, John Agustin, right here. And he has a YouTube channel, guys. It's called John Agustin Scuderia, right?
Yep, correct.
Yeah, so guys, if you have some time, please head over there, give him a follow as well. Let's help him build his channel, guys. So anyway, dude, we got a nice and empty road in front of us. And did you know that the iX has a 0 to 100 kph times of 6.1 seconds?
Yes, which doesn't sound fast, though.
It doesn't. On paper, it doesn't look fast.
But we have a straight road.
Yeah, but here's the thing about EVs, dude. We have 630 Newton meters on tap here, and it's delivered instantly.
Being an electric car, yes.
Yes, you have maximum torque, instant torque. It's
Oh,
like
gosh.
there's no spooling. Yeah, so it's like launch control in a way. Yeah, this will feel more like a spaceship than a supercar. And really, it really makes EVs quite unique when it comes to acceleration. So, dude, anyway, enough chit chat.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Here we go then. All right. So we're buckled up. Put it on D. All right. And you just have to make sure the regen rate is in the low setting so that you have maximum pull.
AKA sport mode.
All right, let's do this. Go.
Oh!
What the?
Hazard came on.
And the hazard came on. Dude, that
I'm
is...
a girl.
Huh?
I'm a girl. I'm
You're
a girl.
okay? Are you okay? That was freaking awesome! That is so amazing!
You might need a paper bag.
Dude, that was so much fun! Let's do it again.
Alright, let's go.
You're okay?
I'm okay, I guess.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! 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 Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Awesome! Awesome! Dude!
I'm done.
You good?
I'm done. I'm done.
Dude, I get you now. Kako, no wonder you had so much fun with this thing.
Don't do a sneeze test, please.
No, sneeze test? Sneeze test? No. Kako already did that. Let's not do it. Anyway, yeah, Kako, we get you, man. We get you. Now, it's a good thing that this vehicle drives like a spaceship on wheels because, dude, yeah, it does have a polarizing look. Now, there are some people out there who absolutely hate this large kidney-long front grille right here because it looks kind of weird and cartoonish. Now, I said grille with the air quotes because technically this is not really a grille but rather a design piece that hides the radar and the sensors of the BMW iX. Now, if you look at it that way, that's pretty cool and nifty. Now, this grille is also made out of a polymer material that has self-healing properties so that if, let's say, the iX suffers from rock chips or scratches, then yeah, this front grille will heal itself with time and heat, thus helping it preserve its rather unique look. Now, as for the hood, well, only a BMW technician can pop open this hood, and in fact, the only thing you can open here is a BMW Rondel there, but you have to unlock it first. There you go. So you can open that BMW Rondel to top up on your windshield washer fluid. Now, as for the front fascia itself, well, yes, put it this way, guys. You see, EVs are meant to look weird and eye-catching, And in that regard, the BMW iX fully delivers, especially in the eye-catching part. The iX rides on 21-inch rims here that are optimized for better aerodynamics. In fact, for a sport activity vehicle, this iX is quite slippery through the wind. Now, as for the charging, well, it does have a charging port at the other side of the car, which can connect to a regular wall socket or a fast-charging DC charger. So let's say you go to a charging station, let's say in Shell Mamplasan, well, a 10-minute charge can give you around 80 to 100 kilometers worth of range, which is pretty good if you were to ask me. The iX comes with a power clamshell style liftgate here, and when you pop it open, you'll see that the LED taillights disappear. Hence, BMW saw it fit to put a pair of taillights here for safety reasons, safety purposes. Now, you'll also notice that we have the carbon composite material exposed there. And as for the actual cargo space, well, we have a little bit over 1,000 liters worth of cargo capacity here, which is good enough for a pair of medium-sized luggage, or you can also take out the tonneau to further expand it, or you can also fold down the back seats, which expands your cargo capacity to a little bit over 2,200 liters. Now, since the iX can do some pretty scary acceleration pulls, BMW saw it fit to equip it with a good set of safety bits and driver assist aids. Now, as you're seeing on your screen right now, we get a pretty robust set of driver assistance and safety features here. Now, the maximum speed is also limited to just 200 kilometers per hour, even if the iX is capable of going much faster. You see, guys, this is to help preserve the battery charge and to improve its range. Now, speaking of range, you can also change the regeneration rate of the iX from low, medium, or high, or even adaptive regen rate, with low acting as sport mode. In fact, I'm on low now, guys, so that I could really do these pulls, and a high regen rate acting more like an eco mode. Now, there's also a B mode here, which you just have to toggle on on that nipple shifter twice to go into B mode, and that will enable one pedal driving, which is, dude, it's perfect if you're going in stop-and-go traffic. Now, the biggest question that most Filipinos ask about EVs has to do with flooding. Woo! Wait, alright. Can it go through a flooded road? Now, the long and short answer to that, friends, is yes, it can, okay? But just keep it sensible. You see, the battery pack might be under the floor, but dude, it is weather sealed, okay? So as long as the floodwaters is something that a regular car can cross, like let's say it's knee deep, maybe up to half a thigh deep, then go for it, all right? Anything higher than that, and dude, it would be best to just wait it out. Just wait it out, all right? I'm sure that you don't want floodwaters to get into this gorgeous cabin, yeah? Because, dude, this is one hell of a beautiful space. We get natural leather here for the seats, the door panels, the dash. Now, guys, this is a cabin that would cost more to clean up and detail after a flood than, let's say, an overnight stay in a 5-star luxury hotel. So yes, if the floodwaters are high enough to go swimming, yeah, dude, just go check into the nearest luxury hotel. Now, speaking of luxury, the whole cabin experience here is elevated by the iDrive8 system, which puts together a 12.3-inch gauge cluster here and a 14.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Now, did you know that the BMW iX is the first BMW to ever get iDrive8? Yeah, now you know. And this iDrive8 has all of the goodies that you can ask for. We get BMW's voice command system. We got wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. as well as the image of our reverse camera. Now, we also have an 18-speaker Harman Kardon speaker system, audio system here, with subwoofers found underneath the seats. Now, we also have gorgeous ambient lighting, guys, which completes that luxe feel of this cabin. All right, of course, we have to test out the back seat. Now, the iX has a wheelbase that is, I think, as big or even bigger than the wheelbase of the X7, so you get a ton of space here. I mean, this is really spacious, guys, and it benefits from a fully flat floor despite having an all-wheel drive system. You see, that's because the iX has two electric motors, one at the rear and one at the front, so there's really no need for a drive shaft. Now, this, my friends, is a luxurious back seat. Dude, I love this. We get quad zone climate control here. We've got AC vents here in the center, AC vents here on the B pillar, and even AC vents for your feet. Imagine that. And we also have a couple of USB-C charge ports per passenger. So yes, this is a well-equipped cabin, well-equipped back seat. Fantastic. We got an armrest here, a couple of cup holders there as well. So yeah, I love this, guys. As much as this iX is a hoot to drive, staying in the back seat is also 2 thumbs up for me. So, the BMW iX has that in-your-face, look-at-me level of styling that one can expect from an electric sport activity vehicle. It delivers bonkers levels of acceleration if you want to have some fun, but can behave itself really well during the daily drive. Its 400 kilometers of range makes it feasible even for those who live outside the city, especially since BMW Philippines throws in that home wall box charger for every iX purchase. And to answer the question at the start of the video, well, the combination of a lightweight space frame and the optimized position of the batteries and electric motors gave this BMW iX the drive performance that one can expect from a BMW. It may be an electric vehicle, but it still lives up to BMW's reputation for great driving cars. Thanks for watching.